Hey, I'm Batman.
We're at the zoo and it's snowing!
Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can see in the background back there, but it is snowing. It actually snowed last night. Nice little drop, and it's currently snowing right now. It's very light. Probably can't pick it up on the camera, but I am at the dealership this morning. Got here first thing when they opened at 7:30, and gave them the diagnostic codes that I had found yesterday, and they're looking at it. Thankfully, very grateful for them. Hopefully I can get some good news back. They did tell me that they're actually booked until next week, so I'm really hoping it's a quick fix and doesn't need a repair. Definitely can't wait till next week, but really appreciate them taking the time to look at it, even though I know they're slammed. So hopefully I'll get to hear back very soon what's going on. Hey guys, don't recognize this car, do you? Actually, our Jeep is still in the shop at the dealer, and still very thankful that they're working on it, being that I didn't have an appointment and they said that they had 27 other people in front of them. I did have to rent a car because they said it's probably going to take all day. So it looks like we're going to be stuck in Casper for another night. But we're trying to enjoy each day at a time. Enjoy the journey and not just the destination. And I think we'll be okay, and we have a roof over our head, and you know, should be warranty work too, so not worried about that. Just hope that they can nail it down exactly what's happening. Haven't heard anything yet. They're just still have their, you know, head deep into the engine, working on it. So coming back to pick up my girls, my 3 girls, and who've been probably going crazy in the hotel room, and hopefully we can go enjoy lunch and not think about the Jeep and just enjoy the weather. It's snowing actually still, and it feels great outside. And so again, thank you guys for all your comments and encouragement and your positive vibes and good thoughts and prayers that have been flooding through. So thanks, guys.
Jocelyn, write your name again.
Is that your name? What's it say? Oh, it says my name?
What can you draw, Jay? Is she busy coloring? Can you spell your name? Yes, you can.
Can you spell it out loud? Beautiful, beautiful.
Do you want to taste the queso? No, thank you.
Did you get another corn dog? Are you gonna eat that bottom part right there? That's the best part. You know what? You know what, honey? If you don't eat it, I sure will. Wow, that is huge. Do you know his name, honey? What's his name? Here, come here. What's his name? It's Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny, yeah.
I don't think we can open it. And do you know his name? Do you know his name?
No.
Here. It's Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck.
I think that almost sounded like a seagull. That's kind of funny. being where we're at. It's a bird. I don't see it. What do you think about that over there? Yeah. It's a dinosaur! What'd you say, honey?
I have to go potty.
Of course you do. We just got in a car and you have to go potty, right? You wait until we get all the way in the car, right before we're about to get strapped in and say, what?
Go potty.
Ah.
I can make it.
On a day when our trip does not go as planned, a little bit of retail therapy at Target, I think, is what's on the menu. It is snowing right now in Casper, but it's not sticking, so at least we get a little bit of Alaska snow, even though we're not there yet, and we're gonna go have some fun wasting time in Target.
Do you know where you're going? Okay, I'll just follow you. Where are we going? Oh, okay. All the way to the bottom.
There's the bottom right there.
Oh, like the last aisle?
Wrong aisle first.
You did know you were going.
Then aisle. Walk. He has a beard.
That dog does have a beard. That's kind of funny. Anybody else love this game? I used to love playing Clue when I was younger. Really, all these games were good. Trouble, Chutes and Ladders, Scrabble. It's a classic for sure. Yeah, all these games look good. It's hard to go wrong with board games. So Jen is getting a compression sock for her ankle. She's had problems with her ankle for many years now. She heard it playing volleyball a long time ago, and so hopefully she can find what she needed to fix all of it. Oh, speaking of, hi, did you find what you needed?
I did. I found a compression wrap for my ankle, so hopefully I will be as good as new and we can continue on as soon as our Jeep gets out of the shop.
Yes. Jocelyn, what do you think? Does she look like you? Wait, can I see her? Can you show her to me? Can you buy one of those? You already have one of her.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't have one? I thought she did.
No, I don't think we have Anna, do we?
Let's see. Here, let me hold her up next to you.
We have Belle.
Can we
It's close.
Can you bring Belle, please, Mommy?
Belle is packed in the trailer until we get to Alaska.
Can we bring her too? Please, Mommy. Please.
How do you say no to that face?
Please, Mommy.
Actually, it's very easy to say no.
We'll talk about it, okay?
What do you think, Mommy?
I'm so torn. It's not that expensive, but I
It's
just
actually
don't
on
think
sale.
she needs
Yeah,
any more
$7,
toys.
$7.
But we do love Anna. Anna is a favorite of ours. Jocelyn does act like Anna, so I might just cave and let her get it.
And she, you know, come to think of it, she didn't get one yesterday with all the issues with the Jeep. We didn't do a gift for her
We
yesterday.
didn't really have a road trip yesterday, and our road trip gifts, so kind of got delayed.
Yeah, and all her other ones are still in the Jeep. It's still at the dealership. So I think she might get one.
Yeah.
So something just doesn't seem right here. Got all the fertilizer and weed killers and pesticides right next to all the kids' toys. That just doesn't seem right. It's like, hey kids, you can play over here, but not right here.
Button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Moby said,
Good job, honey.
stomp your feet. Shake your head.
What is that?
Alaska. So you want to speak into it?
Go Daddy how it works.
Yes, can you show me? Oh, I don't think that's a megaphone.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's
what is that noise?
It was just
What is it doing? What kind of noise is that?
a potty.
A potty noise? That's right. Yeah.
Everybody, jump back to your room.
By the way, for any gummy bear fans out there, this is my favorite brand. But if you have access to the sour ones, these are amazing. I love these things. They're kind of like almost like a gummy bear Sour Patch taste. They're sweet, a little bit of sour. But if you haven't tried these, please do. They're awesome.
This girl loves her dog, and Cassie loves this girl.
So a lot of you have been asking how our dog Cassie is doing, and she's doing just fine. Aren't you, sweet girl? Yeah, she has a whole lot of energy. She doesn't look like it right now. She just woke up. But she's 11, but she has the energy and body of a 3-year-old, so she's a sweet girl. Hey guys, so just got a call from the dealership, and it doesn't sound good. They worked on it all day long and haven't pinpointed the exact problem. However, it appears that there are metal shavings in the engine, and so it definitely sounds like there's engine damage, which is not good at all. So very discouraging to hear. So they're gonna have to pull the engine out tomorrow and continue to work on it and figure out kind of what's going on, because that's obviously not normal or good. And just trying to figure out our options right now. We did book our hotel one more night, and we can keep our rental car I know for at least another day, so just trying to figure out the best plan. We talked about Jen and Jocelyn maybe flying out of Denver, getting a rental car and flying them back down, driving them back down to Denver and flying out. It's a 3.5-hour drive from here. You know, flying them to Anchorage just to be up there, and I can deal with everything down here with the Jeep and a trailer and Cassie, our dog. But that's going to be like plan X. We're looking at many different options just really to see what might be best, and just hoping for the best, but planning to maybe be here for a little bit. So again, thank you guys for your positive comments and replies and encouragement, and we hope to get some really good news tomorrow, and hopefully they can, you know, once they get the engine out, really figure out what's going on so they can just start moving forward to fix it instead of still diagnosing the main problem. So they did tell us it is not drivable right now, so we can't just clear the codes and push on toward Alaska. That would not be a good thing. So would appreciate prayers, positive thoughts, and just good vibes. So thank you guys again for connecting, and we will update you as we hear. You know, for as frustrating it is to be here and not be where we're wanting to be, at least we get to look at that all day. Some pretty mountains over there.
So I regret making a comment about 2 days ago saying that I could live in Wyoming because it is a beautiful state and it does have a lot of similarities to Alaska in the sense of the mountains that we just get to see. It's nowhere near as beautiful as Alaska, but it's still a very beautiful state. And I made a comment about 2 days ago that I could live here, and David said, "No, you can't. Don't say that." And now we're stuck here. So I am really hoping that we are Alaska bound come tomorrow. Won't be making any more comments like that the entire road trip.
Well, I think at the end of every vlog, or at some point in every vlog, I said, no car trouble today, no issues with the trailer. Can't say that anymore. No issues with the trailer. Knock on wood.
How would you say that?
How would I say that?
No, why would you say that?
Yeah, well, I've already jinxed it, so I don't know if you can jinx it again. It can only get better, right?
Yeah, we think, right? So we're on our way to dinner. Hopefully some. And what? Oh, you want to see you guys back there? What do you want to say, Jocelyn?
I have what's her name?
Who is that from Frozen? Anna. You got.
I have Anna.
You have Anna. I love our family and hope you do too.
You're gonna what? The wiggly one? What's that mean? You want one or two?
The wiggly one?
Yeah, what's the wiggly one?
It's just a bun on the top of her head.
Oh. Yeah.
Her daddy doing her hair. It's hard to mess up her hair because it's always a hot mess. Jocelyn, how do you think Daddy did?
It's still a hot mess. That looks terrible.
Do you think Daddy did okay? No,
Sorry,
it's not
honey.
okay. So
Mommy
do you
might
want
have to
do you
do
want
that.
Mommy to do it?
Sorry. I did the best I could. Alright, Mommy, can you show me the right way to do the wiggly one she's talking about? What you thinking about, Jocelyn? Alright, let's see the wiggle. I think that looks good, honey.
Spiral that I did a 90 time. But she wants her hair like a ballerina.
A ballerina. Hey guys, we're gonna call it a night. We had a pretty good dinner, enjoyable food, and spirits are a little bit higher. We're gonna try to get a lot of rest since it's been a long couple days, and we actually already canceled all of our upcoming bookings and our next stops in Montana and Canada, and once we get into Alaska. We've canceled all those until we really know what's going to happen. Unfortunately, we lost money on 3 of them, but it could be worse. We could be stuck in the middle of nowhere in the Jeep, so we're grateful that we are in a town and have everything we need here. It's just taking a lot of patience, and really hoping tomorrow that we'll have some really good news and a fix, and once that way we can have a plan on where we're going to go next and what we're going to do. And I mean, we've looked at everything from renting an RV to a U-Haul to another car to even buying a car, honestly, because we sold our other car. It was not 4-wheel drive, and we just kept the Jeep. So our plan all along, once we get to Alaska, was to get a second car eventually. So we've even looked at that, not thinking we're going to do that. And the U-Haul just is really expensive. Same with the RV. Actually the RV was expensive, but then they said that Alaska doesn't open until May 1st. So a lot of the RV places that we've talked to, we couldn't even go to Alaska because we'd have to be able to turn it in, and they don't open until May 1st, when most of the snow and ice and all that have melted. So we're really just stuck here, and we're going to deal with it and be okay. And we're just going to keep staying at this hotel and keep a rental car until we figure out exactly what we can do. And we're going to stay together as a family and go along the journey together. And I know we're going to look back on this way down the road when Jocelyn's older and in college, and we're going to look back and laugh at this, of the memories that we made. And like I said earlier, it really could be worse. So thank you guys for all your input, encouragement, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.